trying to fix Silent Hill Homecoming. Um, hey Moose, welcome. So what I did, Silent Hill, there's if you lower the resolution to I think 1280 by 720, it fixes pretty much all the problems like with the maps because you can't open the maps and the game looks weird. So just try running it at 1280 by 720, and then I think it's gonna look good that way. I love that game. I think it's really underrated. That's one of my favorite. So my favorite Silent Hill games, it goes Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, and then Silent Hill Homecoming, and then Silent Hill 1 and Shattered Memories. But definitely Homecoming, hey Measure, Homecoming is like top 3 for sure. The bosses are actually the best bosses in the series. Thank you all for stopping by. I think it's gonna be a fun stream today. Feeling good. I have all day to be free. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stream all day, but I'll stream, quite a bit. Try to do a little of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of Max Payne, a little bit of something else. I'm having my morning tea right now. Yeah, Moose, I don't know if you're gonna like Max Payne, because I know you like more like Dark Souls and those kind of things. Check out that picture though, it's just all head. Not even neck. Hair's all spiked up. Can't play 720. Where do you think I live? Zimbabwe? Mexico, they play 480p, man. I found a config that worked. I'm launching it. I got an OLED. Oh, you got the OLED 120 hertz 65-inch TV. Man, before my grandpa passed away, he bought this TV. It was like $4,000. It was an OLED. It was bigger than that, man. It was like 72 inch. I'll play 720p. I'll play 480p. I don't care. I mean, I played at 720p just fine. I didn't have any problems with it. Leon, are you not gonna say anything? Are you not gonna thank me for doing Max Payne 2? Out of all the games that I own, all 480 games, I did this one. Not even Venezuela folk play 720, and they have it hard, I hear. When you go out to the villages in Mexico, man, sometimes they have monitors. They only go up to 720p, so you have to play 720p. I'm gonna just wait till this caffeine kicks in. I like the thumbnail that I picked. There were a lot of cool pictures I could have used for Max Payne. This one I think is very romantic. Let me see, because look at the way she has her hand like around his neck, and then Payne has his left hand like on her lower back. You know, it's just really romantic. I hope we find out what happened in the elevator because she got like shut up, and then when I opened the elevator, she was gone. So like, what the hell? Did someone save her? Did she escape? What's going on? I don't think Ree is awake right now. Uh, I don't think any of her kids are awake. They kind of live opposite. They're awake all night, and then they sleep during the day. Why would I thank you? You should thank me that I made you do the right thing to play Max Payne 2. We'll see. It could be. You could be right. We'll see. Good morning, Ray. You should not be awake right now. Like, I'm pretty sure you just went to bed like a couple hours ago at like 5:30. Even though I woke up a while ago, I still feel like I'm waking up. Ree, get back to sleep. Sometimes you can't. I don't know. Especially when the sun comes up and like you see that light peeking through. I think in a way you're right, Leon. I think you do kind of have to play it back to back because then you kind of forget the story. They kind of messed up his face. Max Payne face, he looks like a different person. But I think Mona Sachs got an upgrade. Because she was alright in 1. But like they made her really good in 2. But I'd honestly rather have a better Max Payne than a better looking Mona. Because like I'm Max Payne. You're gonna be seeing Max Payne's face more than the girl. So like I would have rather have had a better Max Payne. How's that Silent Hill Homecoming coming along, Leon? Everyone liked it when I streamed it at 720p. No one mind. I mean, it was fine. It looked good. Especially when you look at like on a phone, it doesn't really matter. Even for like 480p, if it's a really high bit rate, it will look good. You guys excited for some Max Payne? Reed, did you fall back to sleep already? On a phone doesn't matter, but on a big ass TV, yeah, I don't play on a big ass TV. And actually, if the higher the resolution on the smaller the screen, the better it'll look. Dabin, I think you're ready for some Max Payne. It's gonna be very soon, very soon. Yeah, I was just checking it out to see if it would even run, and the first mission is so cool. His coat moves when you run, and it's like dark and rainy outside, and it's kind of like my jam. Damn, double Devin. It is. It is cute. I think what makes him cute, he's so round and his arms are so stubby. The eyes are squinted. The head is so big, like compared to the body, and the arms are so it's like stubs. It is. It is cute. That was weird that one day that the emojis were like 5 times bigger, and then I saw things I've never seen. Like I saw things in ways that I've never seen before, and I probably will never see since. They were like 10 times the size. It was crazy. Got the round cheek marks. Yup. He's just dabbing away. Did anyone else notice that, or really just 2 people in the entire world saw it? We're talking some big ass emojis. It's like 10 times the size. Like you could see it from a mile away. I'm excited to play Max Payne 2. I don't know about you guys. I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know like the story at all. I played like an hour of it when I was young. I remember the graphics looking really good back then, like even better than Max Payne 1. These games were definitely like I just didn't understand them back then. So like I would play it, but little Robert just was not mature enough to even understand like what the hell's going on. But even little Robert knew that the game was chill as hell because I just remember like how dark it was and how moody it was and the chill ass voice and like the cutscenes and like the storyboards and things. Because if you go from like welcome Witch John Witch from Russia, okay. I don't get too many people from Russia here. That's cool. I'm gonna be playing some Max Payne in just a minute. Hope you're doing well in Russia. I wanted to visit Russia like before this whole war thing happened, but now like that's not on my list anymore. There used to be this girl at the office I worked at. She was from Russia, like born in Russia. Her name was Olga. Man, she was tall. She was an older lady. Like when I started, I was like 27, and this Russian lady was like mid late 40s. She was really tall, had blonde. She was like as tall as me. We were like the same height actually, because people were like, "Who's taller? Who's taller?" And then she was like, "Oh, you're taller because you're a guy." And I'm like, "What? That doesn't make any sense." But I'm like, "I'm from Mexico," but like we were the same height. She was like really like really tall. I don't I don't ever bother people like if they're tall because it's like they hear that shit like their whole lives. Like I'm sure it gets annoying. So I never bring it up. The closest I get to bringing it up is like I tell them to like watch your head when you stand up because we have like a light fixture on top. So I'm like, okay, watch your head. But I'm never like because you get tired of hearing that shit. Like imagine like you're like 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old. Wow, you're so tall. You're so tall. You're so tall for a decade. Like shit, man. Like we all know you're tall. Shit. Like that would be annoying. It would annoy me. So I try to keep people like I don't bother people with like stating the obvious. I mean just think about how annoying that would be to hear that for your whole life. We Russians are not. Oh no, not at all. I love Russia. I love Russia. I love the Russian people. I think it's just the governments, even the American government is very bad and corrupt. But the American people are good. A lot of them are. I love Tetris. And I love the dolls, the Russian dolls. You stack into each other. I love what else do I love? The Kremlin area. What else? AK-47. Man, that's like the best weapon. I love AK-47. Uh, Sputnik. You know, you gotta. I love Sputnik. Um, the first astronaut. You know, Yuri Gagarin. You have to love him. What else? You know those dances that the Russian people do, where they're like, they get down on the floor, like they're kind of like squatting down, but their feet are moving. Like those dances are pretty cool. And like you drink the vodka. So you're drinking vodka, and you're doing those dances, man. That's crazy. I love the Russian hats with the it's like a cap, and then the side it's like a wool. I think that's a cool style. Yeah, love Russia. Love Sputnik. Russians love Rocky. They applauded him when he said, "If I can't change, and you can change, everybody can change." You mean if I can change, and you can change, everybody can change? That's a movie I've never seen, sadly. I love Shashkovich. You know the composer, Shashkovich. Shashkovich. I think that's pretty cool. What else? You think it's about time? About time I start the show? Man, it's like a half hour, or just me sitting here. John Witch. Is that like a John Wick, like the Russian John Wick? Do you love John Wick? John Witch? I want everybody to get comfortable. It's gonna be a fun Max Payne playthrough. Make yourself some coffee or some tea. Make yourself comfortable. I think Max Payne, you kind of has to be like a coffee kind of game, you know. It's got coffee vibes to it. It's nice not having anything to do all day. Like I don't feel rushed to get all my shit done because usually like okay, I stream in the morning and then I eat and then go to the gym and then come back and then it's like I eat and then like that's my whole day. But now like I have a whole day. Is there a way to make the controller sensitivity higher on Silent Hill? The camera movement is slow. Oh man, you would have to install X Input, the software program, and I mean you'd have to mod it. You'd have to mod it into the game. I mean that's a big hassle. That port is broken. It should they never fixed it. It's like a broken PC port. I don't know how they got away with a port. I mean I'm happy they did. I had fun with it, but like it's bugged. I just play with the keyboard. Keyboard and mouse is smoother. Yeah, that Homecoming, it has the best bosses. It has the Scarlet. It has the Asphyxia boss. It kind of looks like a human centipede. What else? Um, all the bosses are cool in that game. It has that boss from the ceiling, and you like run around in a circle. Somehow the graphics look worse in Homecoming than they did even in Silent Hill 3. It's kind of weird if you think about it, but Silent Hill 3 is so old. But if you compare it to Homecoming, it's like it looks better, the faces and everything. There's a laser gun you can unlock. I've unlocked it many times. I keep saying I'm gonna do like a laser gun playthrough. I never do. I think you just have to do a UFO ending to get it. And then it's in Alex's bedroom. There's like a secret closet or something. That would be fun though, like a alien gun playthrough only. Man, you guys are quiet today. I think I'm boring you guys. I think it's time that we begin. Think you guys want some action? You're watching and you're listening. Okay, okay. Well, it's gonna begin. It has begun. I will bore you no further. Game is lagging up right now. Alright, hang on. It's weird, it's never lagged like that. Let me just skip this. Maybe it's just that. It was running like really well earlier. Let me see what's up. Give it a second. I wonder why it's so laggy. It's so weird because I usually get like 500 frames per second. But now I'm getting like 3. Hang on. Let me, I think I know what I did. I was messing with the NVIDIA program files, trying to lock it at 144. But I'm gonna just leave it all open. This game is it's kind of hard to get it running right because it's so old. Okay, this is weird. Why is it? Hang on, I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll get to the bottom of this. Yeah, I don't think 4 frames per second is gonna be adequate. That's weird. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up with this. Just kept it at 60. I don't think you can. And we have bigger problems than that. That's really weird because I usually get like 500 frames per second. Let me see. Let me figure. I'll get to the bottom of this. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's funny because I had it running so well just a bit ago. Mine worked right off the bat. Yeah, mine worked too. Mine was working right off the bat, but now it's like getting 3 frames per second. That's so weird. I don't know. There might not be any Max Payne. Oh, here we go. I got it. So it goes from 1,000 FPS to 4. I don't know why. That's so weird. Let's see how it is in the game.
Was out of joint. I was hallucinating.
Hang on, let's skip this.
I had to get away.
Having problems on Max Payne Fixes also works on Max Payne 2. Okay, I'll try it. Hang on. That's really weird. Yeah, it won't even load. I don't know, Leon. I don't know if there's gonna be any Max Payne. The only thing I can think of is oh, that's weird. Only thing I can think of is I can't run OBS, which is what I use to stream and the game at the same time for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm trying to fix it. Apparently Max Payne 1. So Max Payne 1 patch, Leon says might work with this game. So let me patch let me use the Max Payne 1 patch for this. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that easy, Leon, because it's gonna automatically install into my Max Payne 1. What I can do, let me reset my computer. I see you booting up Max Payne 2. Yeah, if you can figure out why I'm getting 4 frames per second. Hang on, I'm gonna reset my computer.